Jim Estes here, Director of Instruction, Olney Golf Park. Hey, I've got 3 drills today that I think are going to be excellent for you guys to do at home to work on your golf game. The first drill is pretty much a balance and a posture drill. So you're going to stand on your front foot, your lead leg, and you're going to use your trail leg for balance. From there, you're going to squeeze your knees together and rotate. You could do this with your arms crossed. What you're going to do is take your backswing, standing on your lead leg, using your right toe for balance. I want you to take a throwing position, like you're going to throw a ball with your right hand. And then I want you to come down, and I want you to skip that rock, so to speak. You're going to come down. The right palm is going to work toward the target, and you're going to extend that right arm, just as if you were going to skip a rock. Standing on the lead leg, right arm only, swing through. You're looking to hit the ground in the same spot. Now, if we keep our center, the top of our spine or the sternum still, and we rotate around that fixed center, you're going to get a pretty good swing bottom. The other thing that right arm only drill does is it works on plane. We want to set the club so that it basically, the butt end of the golf club points right at the ball. So here I've got a ball, you can see it. I choke down on the club, point it right at the ball. It's a great drill to get it on plane and then come back down and swing. So and drill number 3 is place your left thumb on your sternum, place the shaft in the middle of your chest, and then I want you to turn your trunk. Again, your arms and lower body's very still, and your arms and your trunk are moving together. So the butt end of the club and your thumb are moving together. This is a great drill for wedge play. These are all great drills for wedge play. In the wedge game, you really want to use your arms and trunk, and your lower body is more a stability mechanism. So again, those 3 drills I really think are going to be great for you to work on. So again, standing on your front foot, cross your arms and rotate. The second one, right arm only. First one, you just hit the ground in the same place, standing on your front leg. And then the third one is a sequence drill trying to get the trunk and the butt of the club to move together. So I hope that helps you. If you have any questions, email me at jim@jimestesgolf.com. Stay safe. Hey everybody, Jim Estes here, Olney Golf Park Director of Instruction, Jim Estes Golf. Today I've got 3 exercises for you that will help your putting instantly. Here I've got a putting mat, and I've got a ruler. And basically what I'm going to show you is 3 drills that one's going to improve getting the ball, starting it on line. So you place the ball on the ruler, okay? And what you're going to do with the ruler is you want that ball, obviously, to roll down the ruler. Now this is a long putt, so I wouldn't expect, I would start from a shorter distance is what I'm saying. The goal is just to get the ball to roll down the ruler. I'm going to set up and get my arms connected to my trunk, upper arms. The shaft's going to be in the center of my chest, and then I'm going to bend forward. And all I'm going to try to do is move my arms and trunk together, trying to get that trunk to be my primary power source. So here we go. See if I can get it to go back. So there you go. That's drill number 1. I would practice that drill all the time. That's a great drill. The second one is move the ruler closer. Now we're at 3 feet or 4 feet. And from here, what you're going to do is you're going to putt it one-handed, left thumb on your sternum. one-handed putt. Obviously, get your eyes over the ball, get good balance to the center of your feet, weight on the center of your feet. Hold that club in one arm, get the shaft in line with the forearm and connect that right arm, and then make the swing. And that's drill number 2. The third drill is now you're going to stand. You're going to make sure you stand on one leg with one arm. And you can even close your eyes and putt. So that's drill number 3. Let's see if I can do it. Standing on my left leg. Got the club in my right hand. Now I'm going to close my eyes and see if I can make it. Alright, so I did it. So those 3 drills are excellent drills. I would highly recommend. You've got time at home to practice. Get a ruler. The ruler's going to be about 3 feet long. Place that ball on the ruler, and you're going to work on contact. You're working on starting that ball in your intended line. Remember, get the shaft in the center of the chest. Get the face square. Arms connected. And then I would do this drill here. I would just hold the golf club up, parallel to the ground. And as we set up, our arms are going to be directly under our shoulders, and we're going to make that putter move with a connected feel. The core is actually doing the work. So that right arm is connected, the shaft's in line with the forearm, and we're just going to move that club with the core. Hope this helps you. Please be safe. If you have any questions, email me, jim@jimestisgolf.com. Thanks. Hey everyone, Jim Estes here, Director of Instruction, Olney Golf Park. Hey, today I want to talk about 3 drills or exercises, fun things you can do at your house to work on your golf game. They're simple and easy, and they will actually dramatically improve your game. The first exercise I want to show you, this is basically a speed drill for your hands. Anybody can do this at home. You can take a golf club, turn it upside down, okay, get in your golf stance. Remember, getting in your golf stance means holding your arms against your chest, bending forward. Now from here, you're just going to swing that club as fast as you can for 20 seconds. Now, that drill is going to get you to use the ground to create force. So you're just going to go as fast as you can. Great drill. That'll increase your hand speed, get you to use your lower body. The force that you push, the force vectors against the ground, are going to create rotational speed. Great drill. Second drill that I highly recommend is what I call a hip trunk disassociation drill. Place the club. Now, if you can't do this drill by simply taking a half backswing, left arm parallel, I want you to work on separation here. Try to move your hips forward a little bit and rotate them without moving your hands or your shoulders. That's pretty tough. Now, if you can't do that, it's okay. Take a club, hold your hands on top of the club, rotate to the right, rotate to the left, rotate to the right, rotate to the left. The third and final drill that I really like is you're going to do that same exercise, but now you're going to rotate your trunk to the right, trunk to the left. Try to keep your belt buckle still. Then rotate to the right, rotate to the left, keeping your upper body still and rotating your trunk. So rotate to the trunk to the right, rotate trunk to the left. Another good drill, again, I like this one as well. For balance, is just standing on one leg. Start by getting that, I'm standing on my left leg and I've got my eyes open. And then once I can do that, now you're not using your arms, I'm going to close my eyes for 10 seconds or however long I can and try to maintain my balance. That's a pretty tough one, but it's really helpful. And then do it on the right leg. So lift your left knee at least hip height and then close your eyes and try to balance. Great exercise for what we call proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation. All that really means is being keenly sensitive to where your weight is in space and where your body is in space. So do those drills. I think they're going to be really helpful. If you have any questions, email me, jim@jimestisgolf.com. Be safe, folks. I look forward to seeing you on the course soon. Hey everyone, Jim Estes here, Director of Instruction, Ollie Golf Park. I've got 3 great drills for you today that I think you could do at home that'll really improve your golf game. The first one I see, and one of the most common swing faults I see, is what we call lifting. So the right arm gets high, and as a function of that, the shaft gets very much across the line, pointed over here. So one of the exercises that is really good for that, or drills, whatever you want to call it, you want to tip your pelvis under a little bit, touch the top of your knees, then take your left hand, place it on your chest, and then bring your right hand under to the outside of your left hand, like that. Then from there, what you're going to do is turn back. Now that drill is really good for what we call external rotation of the shoulder and external rotation of the forearm. And that'll actually improve your ability to do this by doing this. The other thing it does is it gives you the ability to get that lead arm nice and extended. So this is a very difficult position for people to get in, where that left arm stays straight and they can get their hands above their lead shoulder. So that's a great drill for that exercise. The second common mistake we see, and it's probably the #1 mistake for a high handicapper, and that is a lateral sway on the backswing, or lateral shifting the hips. So just take 2 clubs, put them against your heels, and then work on rotating. That right hip goes straight behind, the right shoulder goes straight behind. If you're a right-hander, if you're a left-hander, that left hip's going to rotate. And this is good feedback. I do this in front of a mirror, actually. So the right leg can extend a little bit. So you're just working on rotating. Obviously your head's not going to move much there either. Okay, the final drill that I love for maintaining posture is take a golf club, place it across your shoulders. Okay, I'm going to get in my golf stance here. Place the club across my shoulders. Now I'm going to turn, and I want to point that club. When I turn back, I want to point that club approximately 1 foot in front of the ball. So that club is across my shoulders. Turn back and point the shaft at the ball. Or sorry, at the stick 1 foot out in front of me. And what that's going to do is it's going to help me to rotate and maintain my head position so I'm not straightening up. Most of the time people stand up and get in too big of get in a flat shoulder turn position. So this is a good drill to practice at home as well. That gives you some feedback as to how you should turn your shoulders properly in the swing. Again, you don't want, when you do this drill, you don't want to be moving laterally. So 3 great drills there that I think would really be helpful. If you did that maybe 5-10 repetitions with each one, again, you're doing the first drill is to get that right arm to externally rotate in the right forearm, the right shoulder externally rotate in the right forearm. Just place that right hand in front of the lead palm, the back of the lead wrist, and then turn back. So that's a good one. And the speed skater, I like that one. Remember this and this, and then the final one, putting the club on your shoulders. So try those drills. Be safe. Jim@jimestesgolf.com. Email me, and I can help you.